I knew from a young age I didn't want to sit down at a desk. So I figured I'd get a job where you're up and working all the time, and that's definitely what this is. You're up, you're on your feet, and you're moving, and it's an active job. It's a lot of stuff to learn because you're thinking about oil furnaces, gas furnaces, electric furnaces, and condensing units, and you have all these different types of equipment. But it's a lot of information.
The payback over the lifetime of a technician compared to a professional, an accountant, an attorney, and even an MD, at about 22 or 23 years, you actually make more money than they do when you consider all of the loans and cost of their schooling.
The facility was brand new, like a year old, and there's these labs filled with plenty of furnaces and air conditioning equipment, and there's a welding lab in there. Like, it's such a good facility that I just knew that it'd be the right place to go.
You can work in more of a corporate world like I do, so you can get into product development, product management, engineering, customer service, supply chain, so there are a lot of those type of roles, marketing, strategy. But really important are the roles that I would say are closer to the actual customer. And the best one I can think about is service technicians. What we find is that the women that go into that piece of the business are very, very successful. So their ability to relate, whether it's a homeowner coming in and installing a new residential piece of equipment or taking care of a hospital where you're responsible for the facility. And you as a female coming into that, relating to the clients, the customers, the patients, make that really, really successful.
I like being able to get out into the field, and I like the diversity. Each building is different and has its uniqueness to it, and each day is different. Math is important. Math is a lot of what we do. Algebra, it's a lot of algebra, actually. Revit has kind of taken over the CAD world. That's the future of everybody, but we have so many projects that are still on CAD yet from years ago. Converting to the newer software and keeping updated with that can be a little bit challenging when you're trying to meet deadlines and things like that to learn a different software, but it's the future.
I'm a decent leader. Like, if I'm given instruction, I know what to do, and I can help those follow, and it worked out really well in an installation lab recently because we got our assignment, and then it was sort of a few of us just sort of picked it up and then sort of delegated for them, just told them what they needed to do. It's nice to be able to tell people what you want and be able to get the point across, you know. It's a good balance between solitude and being around people. So you have to know how to communicate with people, but you also don't have to know how to work on your own. You just go for it. You never know how it's going to turn out. For me, it's turned out really well.